Purnachandi temple is located about half kilometer west of Patandara Square. The three-story temple of Purnachandi is located in the inner crossroad of Gabahal, Patan. Inside the temple, the goddess is represented in the plain stone. It is a Shakti Peeth, and as the tradition of Shakti Peeth, the temple does not have any iconic figure, but the goddesses is represented by a plain stone. It is believed that the goddesses worship here was found in Nekhu river, which used to flow from Tangal to Hakka and Mangal Bazaar. Now we do not find any remains of this river because it has been disturbed by the new building construction. This goddess Purnachandi is also worshipped as Siddhi Lakshmi, the goddess of success. By the name of goddesses, the area is also known as Purnachandi. The goddess is worshipped as Degudya, the garden deity of many families of Patan. Every family worships its Degudya once in every year. According to Devmala Vangshavali, this goddess was installed here according to Tantric ritual after the installation of god Machindranath during the regime of King Narendra Deva in Kaligat 3676. The Rajopadhyayas of Gabahal and the Maharjan family of Purnachandi are the Gutiyar. The original temple was destroyed by the fire and the present temple was built in the last quarter of 17th century. Some scholars believe that the temple was built by Vishwamalla, but the inscription clearly mentioned that it was built by Queen Mother Riddhi Lakshmi along with her son Vaskar Malla in 1704. In reference to this temple of Purnachandi, it is mentioned that the temple was consecrated or pratishtha during the reign of King Siddhi Narsingh Malla in 1635. So it is very much confirmed that the temple must have been built during the reign of King Siddhi Narsingh Malla. In front of the temple, there is a stone pillar with the statue of lion, the vehicle of goddess Durga. On the central entrance of sanctum, there is also a pair of metal lions on either side. Two metal flags are put on either side of the entrance. The struts supporting the roofs depict the figure of Matrikas and Vairab. In Newari, Tafa Lo means a bigger rock. This is located in Man Bhavan. This rock is kept upside down. It is believed that this rock is a mark of Chhatrapal Vairab. Chhatrapal Vairab is believed to be a part of Shiva's Rudra avatar or angry Shiva. This god is also known as one of the dangerous gods. Long time ago, people of Patan used to step on that big rock, Tafalo, since it was on the road. People were unknown that this rock was the god Chhatrapal Vairab. Due to this, god Chhatrapal Vairab felt that he was insulted. God Chhatrapal Vairab became angry and started to eat the people alive. God Chhatrapal Vairab was going on eating people with anger, and finally he reached to the place Purnachandi or Siddhi Lakshmi. Here Devi Purnachandi tried to calm the angry god Chhatrapal Vairab down. She tried her best, but he did not even listen a word. So, being tired of this, Devi Purnachandi used Mayajal. It is believed that Devi Purnachandi showed her vagina to god Chhatrapal Vairab. God Chhatrapal Vairab was ashamed of it, and finally he calmed down. So it is believed that she had knowledge of everything and known as Siddhi Lakshmi. Siddhi means knowledge. Almost all gods have asan in animal, but only one god, that is Siddhi Lakshmi, have an asan in Rudra or Shiva. It is believed that she have 9 heads. This god is also located inside Nyatapola temple of Bhaktapur. She is also included in Das Mahavidya named as Devi Kamala or Gajalakshmi. Siddhi Lakshmi is also the main god or Kul Devata worshipped by god Rato Machindranath. According to another myth, Lalitpur in the ancient time was at the confluence of the Bagmati and Nakku river. Then Purananda Swami, a tantric from Karuma Kaksha, had come here. One day, goddess Siddhi Lakshmi in a dream told him to serve her. Then, according to the dream, Tantric Purnananda Swami went to Bagmati confluence to see the goddess Siddhi Lakshmi. The area that was covered by water where suddenly appeared a ball of water. The Tantric Purnananda Swami knew that the water ball was the goddess and worshipped her. Later, a temple was formed and it was named after Swami as Purnachandi. Tantric Swami Purnananda Dev performed penance at this place. Legend has it that Purnachandi Pond was once a river. Sitting on the bank of the river, Purnananda Dev saw Siddhi Lakshmi while doing penance. He subjugated Siddhi Lakshmi with the power of his Tantra mantra and replaced her there. Hence, Purnachandi temple was built on the south side of the pond. This temple is named after Swami Purnananda Dev. The daily worship in the temple through tantric knowledge is done by Rajopadhyaya priest, and the maintenance of the temple is done by the Japu community. The ancient idol of Siddhi Lakshmi in the temple has been stolen. Purnachandi is considered to be one of the 10 incarnations of Durga Bhavani. It is customary to circumambulate Purnachandi temple in every festival held in Patan. This temple has stone steps. This indicates that there was a bank of river earlier. There is a Yogeshwar Shivaling in the temple. This is a Shivalinga located near cremation. This also indicates that this pond was once a river. Gradually the river dried up and now only the pond remained. Long time ago, a month-long fair was held here. Monkey bathing in the river was considered auspicious. If a person saw a monkey coming and bathing in the pond, there would be a fair for the whole month. There is also an idol of snake god in the pond. It is a local belief that it is good to wet the eyes of the children when they are crying. Raskula system was established to supply drinking water in Kathmandu Valley since Lichavi period. 3 dynasties were prominent among them: Budalin Kanta for Kathmandu, Bageshwari for Bhaktapur, and Tika Vairap for Patan. The ponds here used to be filled with the water coming from Raskulo, which is 16 km long from Tika Vairap to Patan. When the pond was full, the stone streams flowed. With the advent of Panchayat system, the destruction of Raskulo started in the name of development. After the Raskulo from Tika Vairap dried up, the pond also dried up. Purnachandi Vuja festival is celebrated after Indra Jatra in September. In the Purnachandi Vuja Jatra, 12 heaps of rice is made. Each heap contains a murri, 160 pounds of rice, and all the other products of the ground. 84 sort of dishes are prepared for this festival. Simply, the heap of rice or vuja seems like a stupa or a temple. The top of each heap contains a pinnacle. In this bhuja, all kinds of vegetables like soya beans, pumpkin, carrots, potato, pea, ginger, eggs, fish, and different meat items of beef and mutton are mixed in the heap. In fact, all this food have tantric methods and meaning. Both vegetarian and non-vegetarian foods are prepared during this time. 2 kinds of vegetarian dishes are brought from the priest's house. The main objective of such offering is to protect Patan from lightning. Interestingly, there is no evidence of lightning in this area. The priest believes and claims that this is all because of the offering. Purnachandi is believed to be the ancestor of scarlet deity Rato Machindranath. The ancestor worship was one of the most important rituals carried out during the Rato Machindranath festival, the longest chariot festival of the country. When the chariot of Machindranath arrives at Iti near Lagankhel, 4 astrologers select the appropriate time to pull the chariot sitting on the Mani Mandap in Mangal Bazaar. Then the worship and the homa, burnt offering at Purnachandi temple begin on the same day. After the worshipping ceremony is over, different people take the food to different directions. One such food is offered to Mahadev located just south of the temple. 2 vujas inside the temple, one to Gabahal and one to Nirtreswar or dancing god. Similarly, each food is taken to Mahapal, Bhujimatol, and for Ganesh, Kushale or musician and Khargi. Thus, all 12 vujas are taken to concerned places. Thank you.